Are you looking for your next adventure? City Escape Adventures. Where do you want to escape to?
Okay, it's the final part of the show where we're going to draft the 2022 prospects, senior prospects that is, the big guys on the field. So excited. I know a lot of you are in your final year of youth football, and grassroots football was an amazing opportunity. These are our big boys that are running all over fields, and we can hear them like herds of cattle. Gonna be a great time. We have with us Coach Cole Sangera and Coach Dan Vermeulen, and of course, Jaya, who's been doing a great job. Jaya Sangera, over to you.
Welcome to the 2022 draft for the game. Last but not least, we have the senior prospects. I'm Jaya Sangera, your host, and joining me now are the head coaches of the senior prospects. We have Coach Dan of the BC Fighting Irish and Coach Cole of the BC Steelers. He also doubles as my dad. So Dad, I know you are used to playing Alberta 2 times a year. Now you're going to be playing against your friends on the Irish. How do you feel about that?
I feel like it's going to be a good game. We're both competitive, and I think we'll have a lot of fun.
So Coach Dan, you have coached with my dad and also been with the program for a long time. Are you excited to be head coach this year, or did my mom make you do it?
Both, actually, both. Very excited to be here, very excited to coach with Cole, and yes, Shell did have a fair amount of input in the decision to take on the job.
Okay, before we get started, Mom Michelle wants you all to know that this draft will be done in alphabetical order. Let's get started. Coach Dan, you got the first pick.
With our first selection for the Fighting Irish, we take Sharik Ali out of Holy Cross Crusaders.
Coach Cole, you're up next.
All right, my first pick is going to be someone that I know very well, and that is going to be Jacob Brass, who happens to be a Dolphins fan like myself. Fins up.
Irish.
With a second selection, we're going to take Marcus Allen, one of Shell's favorites, out of John Barsby.
Steelers.
My second pick is going to be Justin Brunswick out of Terry Fox.
Irish, back to you.
For our third selection, we're taking Zachary Bernard out of Kelowna Senior Secondary.
Steelers.
My third pick is going to be a lineman out of Chilliwack, Keegan Chapel.
Irish.
My fourth selection will be Nolan Bascom, offensive lineman out of Comox Valley Raiders.
Steelers.
My fourth pick is going to be William Billy Doust. Shell says, eat more.
Irish.
Fifth selection will be Joshua Cabral out of Okanagan Huskies.
Steelers.
I'm going to go to another lineman, Rylan Esau.
Irish.
Next selection will be Aiden Chambers out of Bolinas High School.
Steelers.
I'm going to pick up a quarterback finally, Lucas Fever.
Irish.
We're going to go with the brother of Aiden. We're going to go with Cooper Chambers, running back out of Bolinas.
Steelers, you're up next.
I'm going to go with Armand Gill.
Irish.
We're going to go with Yapo Conte, resilient inspiration young man out of the Valley.
Steelers.
I'm going to go with another lineman, Sebastian Gorey.
Irish.
I'm going to go with a quarterback, Morgan Crisp, out of Comox Valley Raiders.
Steelers.
I'm going to go with a running back linebacker, Scott Hoffman.
Back to you, Irish.
Going to go with a triple threat, Gage Delerma, out of Bolinas.
Steelers.
I am going to go with another lineman, Ethan Johnson.
Irish.
I'm going to go with Rowan England, out of North Langley Bears.
Steelers.
I am going to go with someone out of Salmon Arm, Dominic Kmitz.
Irish.
I'm going to go with Manny Fatui, out of Langley Senior Secondary.
Steelers.
I am going to pick myself up the second QB, Braden Kunkun.
Irish.
I'm going to go with the running back, Izzy Gemma, out of Meadow Ridge.
Back to you, Steelers.
I am going to go with Kato Kimura from Terry Fox.
Irish.
Next up, we're going to take an offensive lineman, Diego Goncalves, out of Terry Fox.
Steelers.
I am going to pick up another lineman to protect both our QBs, Joseph Kraus.
Irish.
Next, we're going to go with a triple threat slot, safety, and quarterback, Wyatt Hudson out of Mount Boucherie.
Steelers.
I am going to pick up a kid who takes a lot of selfies with my wife, Ashton Leopard.
Back to you, Irish.
Javen Jagpal, wide receiver, cornerback out of White Rock Titans.
Steelers.
I am going to pick up Carson McQuigg.
Irish.
Defensive tackle, Cade Kelly out of GW Graham.
Steelers.
I'm going to pick up somebody who I've had the pleasure of coaching his brother, and that is Ryder Mertz.
Irish.
We're going to take our offensive lineman, Aiden Ledrette out of Meadow Ridge Knights.
Back to you, Steelers.
I am going to pick up another athlete from Kamloops, Colton Meekie.
Irish.
We're going to take a wide receiver, a midget BC CFA provincial MVP, Sebastian Lambert.
Steelers.
I am going to pick up a local boy from Abbotsford, Justin Menning.
Irish.
We're going to take a running back, linebacker, Logan Laver out of Cowichan Bulldogs.
Steelers.
I am going to pick up LJ Miller.
Irish.
We're going to pick up Nicholas Laurie, linebacker out of Comox Valley Raiders.
Steelers.
I'm going to pick up Joe Murphy from the Vernon Panthers.
Back to you, Irish.
Offensive lineman, Armand Lee Hall out of Lord Tweedsmuir.
Steelers.
I am going to pick up another O-lineman, Brendan Olund.
Irish.
We're going to take a wide receiver DB out of Cowichan, Landon Locke.
Steelers.
I am going to take Curtis Pearson.
Irish.
Going to take a wide receiver out of Abbotsford Senior Secondary, Pierre Lawler.
Steelers.
I'm going to take another lineman, Ben Pickle Pickering.
Irish.
Going to take a quarterback receiver out of North Langley, Keaton McPherson.
Steelers.
I'm going to take a receiver safety out of Prince George, Taman Piddock.
Irish.
Going to take a offensive lineman out of Cowichan, Hunter Mertz.
Steelers.
I am going to take up another lineman, and that is Aria Rahimi.
Irish.
We're going to take another offensive lineman. His mother supplied us with some very, very outstanding hoodies a few years back for the pro offensive linemen that they are from that family, Asa Moran.
Back to you, Steelers.
I am going to take another athlete out of Simon Arm, Salmon Riopol.
Irish.
At running back, we're going to take Matthew Norberg out of Cowichan Heights.
Steelers.
I am going to take another person out of the island, Comox Valley Raiders, Ezekiel Smith.
Irish.
Going to take a running back out of GW Graham, Gage O'Neill.
Steelers.
I am going to pick up Rise Stewart.
Irish.
We are going to take Hunter Patterson out of North Langley football, and we're expecting some really good photos from his mom.
Back to you, Steelers.
I'm going to pick up a monster tackle, Sebastian Sebald.
Irish.
We're going to take at quarterback out of Bolinas High School, Riker Pearson.
Steelers.
I am going to pick up Owen Strokeberger.
Irish.
Offensive lineman out of Sardis Senior Secondary, Travis Richley.
Steelers.
Another lineman, Cyrus Sirius.
Irish.
Again, another offensive lineman, Connor Sherlock.
Steelers.
Another lineman, Gavin Taylor.
Irish.
Quarterback out of College Heights, Isaac Slavic.
Steelers.
And my last pick is going to be Evan Vodrick.
Irish.
And my last pick, a solid pick, Cowichan Bulldogs, Dylan Wilson. He also has a pair of Chase cleats as well that were gifted to him.
Thank you, coaches, and congratulations to all the players that got drafted. I will see you at the game May 28th, and now a few final words from Shell.
Congratulations, senior prospects. We're so excited to see you at practice April 30th and May 1st. We know you're going to have a great game. You're going to be the finale of game day, May 28th, 2022. Thank you to VBN Sports to hosting us here at Ryder Lake Studios. It's been a great night for us. We are so excited to have them come along with us on game day, on field, doing sideline interviews, huge broadcast show, more eye candy. We love eye candy for our players. So thank you, VBN Sports. A big shout out to our sponsors. Everybody, we'll be listing them all along the way. So grateful for your support. A big final thank you to the BCCFA for all they've done in supporting us and getting this game off the ground. Our managers, J.S. Angera, everybody, all the people behind the scenes. We thank you, we love you, we appreciate your support. Football is such a huge part of our lives. It's brought us together. It'll get us to game day, May 28th, 2022. We're going to have a great time. Thank you for joining us today, and we love you all. Take care.
This is unbelievable.
It's definitely going to change the game.
For the better.
One, two, three,